Welcome back to my channel to all my subscribers and dears. Today I want to talk about forgiveness and moving forward for being a great therapist. As a therapist, have you ever encountered not able to obtain the forgiveness from your clients? A lot of Hispanic therapists often express to me that they feel they didn't receive the forgiveness from their clients. I just want to tell you all that you all did your best. And today we want to boost your confidences and remind you that you already earned the forgiveness from your clients. Where is how, and I will tell you why. Before we jump into today's YouTube video, I would like to remind you to click that subscribe buttons near my channel name, Inculcate to be Maudlin. Our ancestor of the founder therapist reminds us as a strong clinician. We should be at the mountaintop to our client. However, the position and the traditional values for being a therapist has been changed drastically. Such communication approach may likely to create the mistrusting from our clients. When we direct our clients provide the controlling, confronting rather than nurturing, we may find ourselves losing control and begin to dominate our clients. A lot of times we forget the importance of the listening skills. We also forget how fragile our clients could be during sessions. As their savior and strong supports, you should know how to conduct yourself and bring as professional as possible. We also need to understand how to strengthen clients' character. After all has been done, we can begin to forgive ourselves and moving forward with our professional career. Now, we are moving on with other topics with how to touching the client's heart during our session. We can use the coordination framing cues to evoke the client's observation. When a client avoids or struggles to provide the accurate information about his/her relationships with others, sometimes our coordination effort may lead to their feeling of anger. It's very important to use the precision by using the correct distinction framing. It is somewhere else or deictic framing if you were there. Looking at yourself here, what do you think you would see? Will you see the anger of yourself? Or as a therapist, you need to utilize metaphor spontaneously in order to help your clients to identify that why he felt like escaping a negative feeling. Furthermore, in order to touching a client's heart, therapists also need to shaping tracking, meaning takes the client one step further to helping clients to develop the functional relationships that connect their relationships and experience together. With more observation and description process, we can encourage our client to track their own feeling as much as possible. Remember, if you can successfully using the correct framing techniques to warm a client's minds and hearts, you are already successfully halfway. Next, as a therapist, once you receive some trust from the clients, as a therapist, you can bring to use more metaphors to assist client into linking it to a concrete situation in which the contingencies are either already known or easy to observe. Gestures client present can also serve a way to predict the functional sequences that draw the client's attention to find the impact. Different elements including apply the contingency analysis, for example, detect client's hand movement from left to right or right to left. In order to understand their sequence and antecedent behavior consequences, all those analyses will support us understand clients more and provide more supports to them. In other words, a therapist can use comparative and distinction framing to explore short-term, long-term, and detect their variable consequences. For example, do you feel better or worse after you decide to sleep? Or feel less anxious when discuss your problem? That's all for today's video. Hopefully today's video gives you more insight about how to be a good therapist. We will see everyone next time.